The Antarctic Treaty is an international agreement that regulates human activity in Antarctica, designating the continent as a scientific preserve and prohibiting military activities. The Antarctic Treaty was signed on December 1, 1959, and entered into force on June 23, 1961. It was a result of international efforts to prevent militarization and territorial disputes in Antarctica. The treaty does not recognize or dispute existing territorial claims in Antarctica made by 7 countries, including Argentina, Australia, Chile, France, New Zealand, Norway, and the United Kingdom. It also prohibits new claims and the expansion of existing claims while the treaty is in force. The Antarctic Treaty prohibits any military activity, including the establishment of military bases and weapons testing. It promotes the use of Antarctica for peaceful and scientific purposes. The treaty ensures freedom of scientific investigation and cooperation in Antarctica. Scientific observations and results are meant to be freely exchanged among participating nations. The treaty obliges the preservation of the unique Antarctic environment and its ecosystems. Measures are in place to minimize human impact and protect the region's flora and fauna. The treaty is open to any state that is willing to adhere to its provisions and principles. Non-signatory nations like Poland, North Korea, Mongolia are also encouraged to respect the treaty's objectives. Consultative parties are those involved in the decision-making process related to the treaty. These include nations actively conducting scientific research in Antarctica. Non-consultative parties are those with an interest in Antarctic matters but are not involved in the decision-making process. The Protocol on Environmental Protection to the Antarctic Treaty, signed in 1991, further addresses environmental concerns. It prohibits mineral mining and establishes guidelines for environmental impact assessments. The Madrid Protocol, an amendment to the Antarctic Treaty, designates Antarctica as a natural reserve devoted to peace and science. It reinforces environmental protection measures and extends the prohibition on mineral resource activities indefinitely. The Antarctic Treaty is considered a successful example of international cooperation in preserving a unique and environmentally sensitive region for scientific research and peaceful purposes.